Okay, today we are going to be painting the black lines on our paper. All right, so first thing we have is our water cup, and we have our tray. And we've got our black tempura cake. So we need to get our cake wet. We dip our brush in our water cup like this. You dip it in, kind of take some of the water off of your brush, and then you're going to just gently in circles go like this on your paper, or paintbrush, sorry. And then we need to draw our first line. We're going to do a line at the very top. We're going to go across a nice thin line. Just like that. Don't worry if it's not perfectly straight. And then if you want to get more paint, you just dip your brush in the water and you come back and you just do nice ballerina circles with the ballerina toes. And then you come back and we're going to do a nice thick line. Nice thick line all the way across. Just like this, nice and thick. Okay, good. Don't grab any more paint if you have a lot. It should be nice and wet. And then we're going to do dashes. Just like this. Now we need to do our mountain lines. So we're going to grab some more paint just off of our tempura cake here. Okay, I don't even need any more water. If you want it nice and dark, you don't need to grab any more water. And then we're going to do our mountain. So you go up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. And keep going until you're all the way across the paper, just like that. After that, I'm going to slide my paper up so you can see here. We need to make a wavy line, kind of like the ocean. So I have a lot of paint on my brush, so I don't even need any water. I'm just going to do a nice wave, go like this, almost like you're on a roller coaster. After that, we're going to do our roller coaster curly cues. So how you start this is you just go up and around and down, up, around, and down, up, around, and down until you come to the other side. Okay? See how I start on the edge of my paper and then I end on the other edge of my paper. And the last one that we're going to do is our, kind of like on the street when you go driving on the road, you see these little dashes. So that's what we're going to do. I'm going to just get a tiny bit of water. And yes, when you touch, you're going to have paint that comes off in the cup. That's okay. So it's wet. And remember, we're going to just gently go around like this to grab just a little bit of paint because we don't need a lot left. And then I'm going to do my dashes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just like that. All done. When you're finished, you take your brush and you just do a nice little circle for me, just like that. Okay? And then you're going to leave this in here and you're going to carefully walk this up to the sink. When you need to put your brush away after we've painted, this is where it goes. You bring your cup and your brush over here. So you see my water's dirty. What you'll do is you'll take your brush out, okay, and you're just going to put it into one of these cups with the bristles facing up. Remember, we don't want to have any bad hair days with our brushes. Then they don't draw nice things. And just like when we go to paint, remember we don't we use water, we add water, but we don't do any bad hair days with our brushes. So after you bring your cup over to the sink, you're going to take it over here, and all you're going to do is dump it just like this, okay? And then you can turn on the sink and you can just do a little swirl and empty, swirl and empty. Turn off the water and you put the cup here.